We're going to work up to that move. Coordination is a huge part of roller skating, and this move is going to help you get both feet working together. So if you can already do the crab, this is going to really help you because we're going to do a lot of heel toe. But this is definitely a beginner move. I'm going to break it right down, so if you've just started skating, you can follow along. So all we're going to do is stand in this very familiar V position. And what I'm going to do is bring my right foot and put it next to my left. So I'm now standing with my feet together. I'm going to transfer all my weight to my right foot and slide the left one back onto a toe manual. I'm going to bring it back in, and then on the heel manual, I'm going to open it back up into the V. And then I'm going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. So left foot, heel manual, next to. I'm going to slide my right foot back on a toe manual, come back in, heel manual, back to the V. You can see how the coordination is going to really help you here, because it's transfer the weight back, transfer the weight. So it's really getting you transferring your weight, and that's what skating is all about, this coordination, getting your brain and your feet to transfer the weight when it's necessary. Let's get your weight in the right position before we go too far. So I'm going to have most of my weight on my left foot. I'm going to use my heel manual to bring this foot in. Now my weight's going to transfer to my right, it's going to go back. Now I'm going to put my weight back to the left so I can heel manual here. That's really important, because when we do this quicker, what's going to happen is you're going to be on the toe here and the heel here. So it's important that you've got some weight on this left foot as it comes back, transfer, heel manual. Onto the right foot, heel manual, left foot, can release my right, back to the right, heel manual. So you want to do this to the point where it starts to feel like it's flowing. See, it's coming together already. It's not as hard as it looks. Here is where this coordination again is going to come in, because what we're going to do is, as you turn this right foot, we're going to put weight on it and you're going to bend. So it becomes more fluid. So when I lift this on the heel, as soon as it touches down, I'm going to slide this one out and bend low. So I'm almost doing like a forward dip. So heel, weight and down. It's just going to make it that a little bit more fluid. Weight and down. Weight on my right foot, down. It's just making it that little bit more style, a little bit more fluid. Starts to build the move. Okay, now it's going to start to get a little bit more tricky here. So if you're comfortable, you can stop at this point. But if you want to do the next bit, I'm going to show you it's slightly more tricky. We haven't actually spoken about the arms yet. So think about your arms in this same position as the V. So the V is our neutral position. That's where we come back to change feet. So your arms are going to stay in that same neutral position, but they're going to stay the whole time. So whichever side I'm going, my arms are going to stay in that V. And that's going to really help with the next bit. We need to create a push and a pull. So to do that, we're going to push down into the toe manual. So I'm going to do my turn as before. So I'm going to put onto my left, weight on my left foot and roll it back. Now when I come back in, I'm going to push my weight down into the toe manual and pull this foot so my feet are under me, because I need to be able to have this on the toe and this on the heel and open. And the only way I can do that is if my feet are right underneath me, so I'm balanced. So it's really important that you get this pull together. So if you just practice that bit and feel that pull, so your feet are underneath you, then you can do your heel toe here, weight on this one, down, push down into my toe as I come back up and turn. Together, turn. So if you think of it as a rise and fall, so I've got to come back up to swap back into my V, and then I'll drop and I've got to come back up, drop, back up. My arms, this is helping me keep my balance. There. There are two options with this one. You can either do it moving or static. And as you're learning, you'll find one comes more naturally than the other. So let me show you the difference between the two. So if you're going to do it static, you're going to be very much underneath you here. So everything is done very centrally, very over my skates here. But if you want to move, we're going to use that cheeky little inside edge push that we use quite a lot. So as I do this bit, it's going to turn into an inside edge push there. And now my left foot is going to do that cheeky little inside edge push. Now my right foot's going to do it. Left foot. You see how it's just giving me that little bit of power. If you're very new to skating, you can always stop at where you're comfortable and then come back to this video later on when you've got a little bit more confidence and see if you can take it to the next level. I'm Katie, you've watched Skatie, and I'll see you next time. Bye!